you've ever dreamed of being in an alien flying saucer and terrorizing Earth's armada of helicopters, jet planes, and hot air balloons, then this game is for you. This is Space Jockey for the Atari 2600 video computer system. Space Jockey is a circa 1982 horizontal shoot-'em-up where you are the flying saucer in the middle, and I do like the detail of the little flying saucer thing spinning, if you can see that online. You can barely see it on television from the Atari 2600, let alone the internet. But it's a nice little touch. It gives you the sense that the flying saucer is indeed spinning. The other thing I like about this game are the houses and trees that you could potentially run into. So you have to shoot them and blow them up. But they only come along once every couple hundred miles or so. I'm not sure where this guy's attacking. It's like Wyoming or central Pennsylvania or something. That's not a lollipop, that's a tree. Just in case you were wondering. This game looks fairly humorous by today's standards, but it is in fact somewhat challenging. Now there's 16 different modes of gameplay with Space Jockey. It has pretty much every variation of you can run your ship into things and have it either blow up or not blow up. Your shots can be directed or not directed. The enemies can either move up and down in random formations or just come straight at you. I started off with the easiest mode where they just come straight at you, and it proved to be just a little too easy. You get extra ships every 1,000 points, and it's not too hard to get 1,000 points in this game when the ships aren't even moving. Now, it's a totally different story when the ships are moving up and down, because that makes it very challenging. You can only fire one shot at a time, so you actually have to aim to hit them and then get out of the way. So this game does provide a challenge. I can't say it's the most exciting game in the world. It doesn't have end bosses or anything like that. The box does boast new and improved graphics. I'm not sure what they would have been improved from. Space Jockey is not hard to find, primarily because it's not in very high demand, which isn't terribly surprising because there's really better games on the Atari and certainly on the PlayStation 2 and Sega Genesis. But it's a nice look at where horizontal shooting games came from and how far they've gone. So if you ever want to try something a little different, pick up Space Jockey, turn on the Atari 2600, and terrorize Earth's armed forces and hot air balloons in your space flying saucer.